this a phenomenal family production.
I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world, millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
It's SAiNT. I'm sick of being ill. I'm tired of exhaustion. I'm popping up the pill, yeah, cause I'm feeling real nauseous. I'm always real cautious though. Overdosing will cause this damaged brain to go ghost. Comatose, been diagnosed with PTSD and anxiety, and I've lost every person that ever meant shit to me. So inside I'm rioting, no peace of mind. So I journey through time to try and find a peace of mind. I lost when Connor died, and since then people dropped like flies. But since I've gotten clean, my chances will rise. From me to see 30 and capitalize on the gift God's given me. At first they scrutinize, say I'm in no position to ever give anybody advice, cause the past I've lived, but that's just life. I'd rather hear the truth than live in these lies. SAiNT.
I really hate to break it to you, but your life's being played with. You have not witnessed the world, cause you're stuck in the matrix. Everything we have been taught is all a lie. Open your eyes, open your mind, and fly.
So I put it on myself to educate all my people, not from books on a shelf, but to make it easy to see through the bullshit the government and the news will teach you. I'm not gonna try to preach doom, but we just buried another soul cause of the addiction they feed you. Jess Medley, all the way back to Connor Mac. Shit's messy, and jump into this shit and act. One easy thing that I ask is to try your best and not give a fuck what the negative mindset will tell you to do, will tell you how to feel. Yes, I'm telling you one thing that'll save your life. Get the fuck out of that old shit and the strife and move on. Cause life is worth it, and I've seen so many people put it down like it's worthless. You gotta notice yourself, be positive, and believe that the way you are now is perfect.
I really hate to break it to you, but your life's being played with. You have not witnessed the world, cause you're stuck in the matrix. Everything we have been taught is all a lie. Open your eyes, open your mind, and fly.
Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty.
Yo, it's SAiNT the Phenomenon. This song was made with Jess and Medley in mind. I want this to reach out to everyone involved. Open your mind. SAiNT.
I really hate to break it to you, but your life's being played with. You have not witnessed the work, cause you're stuck in the matrix. Everything we have been taught is all a lie. Open your eyes, open your mind, and fly.
In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power. The power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Take my will in my life, guide me in my recovery, and show me how to live.